Hello, all you fans of animes about racing cars and racing teams and stuff. I guess I'm not one of those people. But I bought this set anyways. So there's a cartoon series called Mechadoc, and here's some images from it. It was made by the same guys that made the classic 1960s Speed Racer cartoons. But it's a typical story where some kid sets up a speed shop and wants to become the greatest racer in the world. So that's, I guess, Mechadoc. And so in this set, we have Mechadoc Celica XX, and then we have some character named Champ, his RX7, and then I think this is the main opposition, Watanabe's Super Z, which is like a 240 or something like that. So this whole set is from 2005. I bought this off online somewhere. I forget. I don't know what this Skynet is, but I see this logo every now and then on ChoroQ's. Maybe it's the cartoon publishing company or something. Dental pick just isn't strong enough to get through tape. Let's see what else is in here. No paper, just these three things and a small blister. Alright, so let's start with the lamer ones, I guess. So this one here, I've never seen this cartoon. Supposedly this cartoon was made in the mid-1980s, and there's 30 episodes. So this seems interesting. Maybe I'll watch some YouTubes on it. Standard 5 spokes here. Okay, nothing great. But then we have some nice tampo printing. Look how clear it is. It's very sharp tampo printing. I have no idea what that says, of course, but it says racing. And this is the one which has a really... These are funny. I mean, it's such a lame sticker. You know, at first it's a sticker, but then it's not even a really crisply detailed sticker. It's all dot matrix style, you know, but it is a toy, so it's just funny. Alright, so the headlights are just painted silver dots. It's nice that there's actually orange on the turn signals. This vent, there's no vent there. No. There's some little venting up here. You can really fine lines. You can see the spring motor in there. Ooh, nice. There's a little orange on this marker here. It's nice to see silver on the window trim. Sadly, there's none on this little badge here. Here's a fuel filler door. This side, no fuel filler door. Looks very much the same otherwise. Oh, this is nice. The rear bumper actually has silver and black in the middle. And then the taillights look really good. You know, they're nicely separated. Alright, so now we know. I'm sure that says Mechadoc in Japanese. And there we know what car it is from that cartoon franchise. 05, so you know how old it is. And then standard construction, screw and a tab. These are all wind-up toys. You can put a coin back here and they'll do a wheelie. Penny racer kind of thing. Alright, so it's okay. Whatever. This next one, it's got a funky Champ auto tuning. Oh, so this is a competitor, a different auto tuning company. And then these RX7s here have this gimmick of the headlights popping up through this switch. You'll notice this base is actually clear. So, there you go. Up, down, We'll just leave them up. Alright, well, it's nice that these are all tampo prints, you know. Even though this is 15 to 17 years old, it still looks brand new because this is paint and not a decal. And so there's a little black paint in the door handle, the molding, around the windows. It's kind of weird, there's just a blank banner here. Why wouldn't it have something on there? Some raised and painted black hinges for the rear glass. There's a little dot here but no paint. It's molded in wing. And then the taillights are just printed on. It's kind of weird looking, these taillights, how they stick out like that. Champs RX7. A little more bumper detail. Yeah, some ribbing here, some turn signals, some black in this vent, but it's perfectly smooth. And then this one actually says 02, so this casting is from earlier. It's alright. I really bought this set only to get this because I don't have this casting anywhere in my collection. This, I think this is considered the first Celica, whereas before, I'm sorry, the first Supra. Before it was Supra was a trim level of the Celicas, but then I think in this body style maybe it became its own namesake. Correct me if I'm wrong though. These are the lamest pop-up headlights I think I've ever seen, because there's actually no paint there. This is a pop-up square. I don't understand. First of all, how did that even open? Oh, so it's this thing. Yeah, that's kind of weak that they didn't actually paint on some silver rectangles. Well, it is a kid's toy, I guess. So I think that's the Mechadoc logo, and that as well. Nice to see the silver and orange there. So the two-tone black and white is pretty well separated. Yeah, okay. And then the window molding, I don't know if it's painted. Maybe it's not. It's just this dark smoked plastic that you can see the motor through. Nothing on the back. Nice, crazy taillights, actually. Very cartoony. They're so big, right? Nice sticker explaining what the car is. And then when was this cast? 2005. Okay. Clear base. With some ridging in here. No paint, though. Alright. So, yeah. Alright. That was supposed to be the highlight of the thing, but I was really I'm just let down by the lack of silver paint there. I almost feel like this is the best one of the three now. But I already have this in a blue, which you'll see. So, interesting. This one has the standard 5-spokes, but I don't know if I've seen these wheels ever before. They're like twin 5-spokes. So that's nice. I think I might add some black paint in there between to really help it out. Okay. Let's take a look at a couple other Choros then. Alright, Celica wise, I actually maybe I'll just do a little history of the Celica here. So here's a great one of the first Celicas. And I think this is from the Choro-Q series, so that's printing on the windshield. This has I swapped over some Real Riders from Hot Wheels, and I may have added some paint to it as well. And then I think later on down the line, this kind of Celica, I think it's called an LB, liftback, came out. I 3D printed my own wheels. These are actually more modern wheels from this type of Celica, but I printed them out and put them on this. In fact, I should actually swap these over because these belong on this car. Yeah, we're going to come back. I'll pause away and come back for that. You know, let's just do all Celicas right now because it's getting a little crazy. So then I think this would have come out after this one. And then I have this 3D printed one from a subscription in my channel, Dendeva Model. He has free files if you have a 3D printer. This is some sort of Celica race car I never knew about. I forget what it's called. I think this is maybe printed as one piece, or maybe the wheels are separate. I'm not sure. But for free, it's pretty awesome. I have a suspicion it's maybe this car in race format. So I'm going to put it here. And then I think this is like, I forget what it's called, an ST185 maybe? And I have some 3D printed rally wheels on this one. And then this is the most modern Celica I have here. This is from a collection called Toys Special Project. Here's a toy shop. Alright, well there's a top view of my Celicas. Celica castings. Alright, I guess I'll have to get these out of the way. Let's go into the 240Z. So, let's see, I've got this interesting Le Mans one. I did 3D print my own wheels though, because I like it. It's a Le Mans car. Here's an old thing from Seibu Keisatsu. It's called a Super Z as well, but from a different, this is from a live action TV show. This is a 280Z, I believe this next one. Yeah, it says 280Z on the bottom. I have some Hot Wheels Real Riders on that one. Here's a BRE Datsun. Same style. but it's got Hot Wheels wheel riders. Here's a police car. Here's another ZG, so it has the headlight covers, and it's just a regular road one with some 3D printed JDM wheels. And the last one is the ChoroQ Zero of this Super Z. So you can see the advancements and toy, or not advancements. The Zero has painted on headlight covers. This literally has clear headlights. It's kind of weak actually. ChoroQ Zero, you should have clear headlights on that thing. Let's see, I might as well throw out two more. This is a 300Z from the ChoroQ Zero line. And here's a 300, no, yeah, this is a 300Z. And so is this next one. It's just, I guess, the more modern 300Z. So that's the history of the Z's. Well, technically it's not the Alright, that's enough for today. I could continue on and on, but this video is already 12 minutes. Alright, so let me get all these out of the way. Alright, RX7 wise, yeah, that blue one, it turns out it does have the same wheels. I already, blacked out the openings on that one. Maybe I'll swap these or to something else. I kind of like them on this one, but maybe less so on the yellow car. Let's see, I have an FD3. Here's a safety car with some BNDS plastic wheels. Here's an RX8 with some wheel riders. That's a Kodawari one as well. Here's a different Mazda Speed RX8. I don't know what this is from though. The sticker's not, it's missing from the back on these two. Let's see. This is one of my first ones I got. ChoroQs, and I put some alloy wheels on that one. And here's a funky little race car with some 3D printed wheels. It's a 252i, this thing. I think that's enough for the RX7s and RX8s. If you're curious, I swapped out the wheels from this to the other one, and then this one now has Hot Wheels wheel riders. I painted this like rose gold. Yeah, it looks alright. Okay, let's get that out of the way. So I actually swapped the wheels on all three of them. I found some images here. If you look in the back here, this has like those Watanabe F8s, so this now has Hot Wheels wheel riders. And this has what looks like Techno Phantoms or something, or I'm not sure, some sort of four spokes with gold in the middle. And I just so happen to have some 3D printed ones like that already, so. And then yeah, you see the wheels are swapped over to that Celica now. So it wasn't my intention to swap any wheels in the first place, but I kind of like these enough that why not. Alright, well thanks for watching today, and maybe I'll go and watch that cartoon a little bit. Maybe you should too. See you in the next Choro video.